I'm going to say this, and I'm only going to say this. People have been brought up, and I have been asked about how I felt about certain people. So I know that there are talks about future promotions. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
All right.
You take that how you will.
Okay.
Some things don't ever change. We got to get you back in green. What the fuck you doing?
Are you gonna, when the state rangers are maybe a thing, you're down for that?
For what?
Leading. I mean, with Tessa gone and Ziggy not hired, who else is there?
I hate to say it, but it strangely looks like I might be next in line for that.
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm saying.
I think I do an okay job if that was a responsibility I was given.
I think you would too.
I appreciate that. You trying to suck a fart out of my ass for a promotion right now?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I speak my mind. I'm pretty sure.
No. You're good. You're good. No, I think I've done a pretty diligent job in trying to make the improvements where it needs to happen. I've been working on the State Rangers document. The report number is 297.
Okay.
If you ever want to read it.
Okay, I'll read it.
There's a lot there.
Hey.
I'll say this much. So there's actually no way.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you.
I was about to say, there's no fucking way you can't get out of this.
I was about to be like, plop the stuff.
Plop, plop. We need to cook. So I've been talking with Cornwood a lot, and a lot of the conversation that's happening between Cornwood and I is that we're trying to, obviously we're trying to push for Blaine County.
Sure.
Because county patrol would be very nice.
Yeah, BCSO, right?
Little Texas something, the LASO, I believe.
LTSO?
The little Alamo shares.
The lasso?
Yeah, the lasso.
Okay.
So
okay, and,
we're talking about the little Alamo Sheriff's Office.
right.
And I made the point to Cornwood that I don't know what direction they are looking for in this police department. Respectfully, right? I would like it to be the Rangers as their own department, but I don't see it that way. So the difference now is I'm looking to gather a certification process to hopefully, kind of like SCU, right?
Specialization kind of thing?
Yeah, a specialization in wildlife conservation. So I've called it the wildlife conservation document because I don't know where they see the PD going. And while I would like my own department to kind of be separated, I think being able to operate, Blaine County Wildlife Department or whatever, or wildlife conservation would be nice too. But I also I'm not opening the floodgates to wildlife conservation. I am not bending the knee. I want very few people. If I get the goal of actually doing this kind of dream I have with the Rangers, I want it to be a very tight niche group of people. Not that I want a quote unquote clique, but I want people who know their shit, right? I want people who are able to be educators, but also be, just good faces for wildlife conservation. And I think there's a lot of good people who I have in mind, but I'm not extending it out to more than, I want it to, it's not that I want it to be a special group. I want people who are actually going to do the work.
Of course.
Because it's one thing to say that you're part of the wildlife conservation group or part of the Rangers, but if you don't do anything to, you know, further the Rangers, then we're working backwards.
Right.
So I only want a couple group or a couple people to help kick stuff off. I know Forte has interests. I'll actually put your name on this document too.
All right.
Right now the list is a lot of names you know.
I'm sure.
Me, Maple, Luis, Cornwood, Forte, and you are on my list right now.
Cool.
I sort of want my cap limit on this to be probably about 10 people if I were to do it.
2 to 3 people per shift then.
Yeah, probably. Because here's the thing, while hunting is prevalent, I don't see it being a very... I don't see enough of a demand for hunting to need a whole separate department
Right.
right now.
You know, I found a weed plant in the water here a couple days ago.
76.
Really?
Yeah. All these fucking sunglasses.
Where? Oh my...
What's with all the sunglasses,
What the
guys?
fuck?
What the fuck are you doing?
Jesus.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I just want to know about the
Why are there so many
sunglasses.
Why are you
sunglasses?
here?
What's
Why
with
are
all
you
the
here?
sunglasses?
It's a beach. It's a public beach. You don't own the beach.
Bark, 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 bark.
Why are you barking? What?
What's with the sunglasses? What's with all the sunglasses
It's a
right
beach.
there?
People
This is where
leave
we
their
store our
sunglasses around.
sunglasses.
You can't just litter like that.
Well, they're not
There's
ours.
beach goers.
You just said you just said
Beach
there-
goers.
You just said this is where we store our sunglasses.
Up in the boat houses.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Not on the ground. What kind
Why
of
are you
freaks do you think we
actually-
are?
Honestly,
The ones that bark at us.
Bark.
Shut up. Why are you here?
What, you like people? You like it when people bark at you?
No, you asked me what kind of freaks do you think we are, and I said ones that bark at us.
Why are you here?
Why are you on our fucking
Well,
beach?
Because we were just wondering about the sunglasses. We're just doing some regular wall patrol.
What cops? What
How-
cops are
how do you
these? Who
just
are you?
Drive down here and be like, oh yeah, we're here for this thing, but you were driving from all the way over there. The hell?
okay? You want the God's honest? I've been talking and ranting about a department that I'm hoping to eventually later on in my career open up. And if it's possible, it'd be really great to have Tips involved, and I'd love to have other people involved as well. And because I'm
That's
sort
Richard Tips?
That's me.
That's
Hey,
Tips.
hello.
But
You
Hi.
motherfucker. And
we've
who
been-
are you?
Tips.
Hi, I'm Flop.
Who are you?
Tips.
Okay.
And you're what?
Who are you?
I'm Flop.
Flop?
Flop.
Flop
What the
Dugan.
hell is
Gong?
Flop?
Hold on. Flop.
Ew.
Flop Dugong. What kind of name is Flop?
Flop
Dugong?
dugong.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. That's me. Oh.
There it goes.
Huh? He's gone. Oh, get
Flop.
in.
Oh my
Get
God.
out.
What the fuck, Flop? What the fuck, Flop?
It's gotta be.
Bob, are you okay?
This is not happening.
Bob, are you okay? What happened?
Tips, work quick! Quick!
Get your hands off me!
No!
Damn you, Flop.
I
I'm motion
tried.
dumping this guy.
Wow! That's attempted murder. Hold on. Just a goddamn minute. Just a goddamn minute. Hold your phone.
Swim with the fishes, buddy.
Stop it right there.
No.
Oh, you got anything cool back there?
Oh. Yeah. Is there anything back there?
Bark!
Is
Bark!
there actually anything
Bark!
back there? I don't think
No.
there is.
Bark!
Your trunk is empty. You seem unprepared.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
All right, well,
Ow!
Who's running behind us? What the fuck? Who's that?
this is
That's,
civilian, I think.
that's a
The
civilian.
people that swim and that leave
Yeah.
their sunglasses
People
on
Why
our
is he
fucking-
running so goddamn aggressively? Honestly,
They're
though,
just like that, man.
I've been ranting and we've just been driving. We've driven through valleys, we've driven up hills, we've gotten stuck in trees, and we're just driving the beach right now.
You seem like a guy with a lot of baggage.
Are you trauma dumping on Tips?
Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
What department
Get
do you
me
want to
outta here.
start? What
Get me outta
department do you
here.
want to start?
Ain't no way. She just predicted my entire life's career. That's fucked up.
It's really funny.
You seem like a guy with a lot of baggage.
Damn. Fucking called out. Oh, that's really funny.
What's up, Carvin? How you doing? You seem like a guy with a lot of baggage.
They seem like a bunch of people who bark at others.
Yeah, you know, we want to talk about baggage. Let's talk about baggage. Why the fuck's she barking? What am I missing?
Why the fuck she barking me, though?
Why is she barking me, though?
Oh. Oh. But honestly, what I want for these negotiations is a whole fuckload of units, and for us to say, no, you're not leaving in 2 cars, and then just see what happens.
Well, that's what's gonna happen. If anything happens to the hostage, it's attempted murder, and they don't want that charge.
Yeah.
Woo, that was funny. Was that
I just
Kate? It
wanna
sounded
see
like Kate
them
was one of the people. I don't
Come
know
up with
that.
an idea on their end. Maybe they'll just run out on foot.
Maybe.
What do you think? Was my idea really that bad?
What's that?
So, you know how in hostage negotiations, they always ask for free passage, no spikes, right?
Yeah.
So, if there is an exit out of
Tiffany, thank you for the
wherever
13
they're robbing,
months. Appreciate you.
and we spike it, right? You know, the spikes, persist for quite a while these days. Now, if negotiations pass, then, hey, we just pick up the spikes, no worries. But if they fail, hey, we're already ready. The spikes are already down. Is that a bad thing?
I don't think it's a bad thing. I just don't think we should be predetermining a failed negotiation. Because here's the reality. If negotiations fail, they come running out. They're failing to negotiate. They're failing to have any, compliance with us. PBS
Yeah.
approved off the bat. At that point, I don't see an issue with putting spikes down, but I don't think we should be predetermining a failure of negotiations. I don't think your idea is bad.
Right, but isn't it just being proactive and not reactive to negotiations failing? It's like, hey, just in case they fail.
How far would you be planning down the road, though?
In case negotiations fail? So if they're being hostile, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying get there immediately place spikes. I'm just saying, hey, these people are being hostile.
Dispatch 100.
Negotiations are getting rough. Unit, place down spikes just in case.
Let's go. How about Cornwood?
Belonging to a Banjo Barton.
I want to go fuck with him.
Right outside of Crusade Medical, Genesis Boulevard.
190's en route. So yeah, the other altercation though is because spikes, we can lay them down, and they're permanent for lack of a better term. The question is, if negotiations take a while, what if we have spikes out and somebody comes driving by? Now that's negligence on our part.
Driving into the scene where cops are?
Well, it depends how far you're placing your spikes.
I'm just saying, like, okay, let's just go to the laundromat real quick. I'll show you. Okay.
Let's go attach to the damn call.
It's right here, right? And right there. Just at those exits.
God. Dandy, I have to DM you. I forgot. Thank you for the tier 3 for 14 months. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't think most people would agree. I couldn't give you a better answer, but I don't think most people would agree. I get what you're saying though. Yo, Dandy, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Is it bad faith?
I don't know if I call it bad faith. I don't see it as proactive as maybe it's coming off to be. Maybe is a better way of saying that. I don't
How
see.
do you think it's coming off to you then?
776 31 Bravo, Calais.
I don't know. I don't see placing spikes down before they leave as a means. Typically, I don't like the idea of spiking people when they first leave, as is. And I feel like because it's
like, even if negotiations fail,
if negotiations fail, that's different. But I have very strict circumstances. I've only had 2 times in my entire career where we've spiked off the leave, and I don't see that us placing them down being needed. I don't know.
Why? Because we're placing them down if negotiations fail. We'll pick them up if they don't, right?
We need units that are ready, though. You would be at that point wasting your time to have to pick them back up. My point is we shouldn't encourage or have the idea that negotiations are going to fail. Failing negotiations is like a last case scenario. And I don't think we should be predetermining the worst case scenario. I think that we should be ready for it, but I don't think that we should immediately off the rip just have that predetermined already laid out. That's my thought process. Because the negotiations are back and forth. If they're gonna fail negotiations, they're gonna fail negotiations. What's up, Loki? How you doing? Dandy, have you been? How's your day? Your day been?
What the fuck am I witnessing right now? You seen cars like fly all over the place? Is that just me?
It's the south side. This place sucks. Oh my gosh.
Fuck it. I'm blinking at like 18 times a second.
You want to break off?
Yes.
Where is Cornwood? Oh, he's behind the door. I just see his stumpy fucking legs.
136-10-8.
Sleeping, but okay. How's your day? It's going good. Dispatch 190, breaking off. 1038. I'm gonna try and get out of the south side.
The fuck is this?
You alright?
No.
Do you have to take a nap?
Dispatch
Maybe.
176-1041-10-8.
Welcome aboard, Lenny.
Welcome aboard, Lenny.
Salutations.
All right, I think I'm good.
My schedule is messed up, Danny. I got my weighted blanket. I was just talking to Chad about it earlier. I found my weighted blanket. I've had it in the corner of my room for a while.
Like group everything together in like a block radius. I'm sorry.
No, the south side needs some
Dispatch 176.
real fixing.
It's parked out in front of the Legion Square Fluka Bank.
I gotta touch
get
it
a
up.
Taurus, Frost, if you can. I know I don't have approval for that, but we're going to need one to chase a car like this. I'm going to see.
You can approve a Taurus. You want to do it?
Flop, are you in a Taurus?
We can grab one.
That guy in the white there, I saw him get out of the vehicle.
But yeah, I found my weighted blanket, and I slept last night with it, and my God, I forgot how nice it was to have a weighted blanket.
687.
What did kid ask?
479.
Oh.
I mean, it's flag 1060. We have grounds for arrest anyway. We found money orders on a guy the other
It
day.
did mix well with my claustrophobia. How heavy was the blanket though? They have different weight ratings. Was it maybe too heavy? Because you can get ones that aren't like super over the top. You know what I mean? Piss off your parents. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I don't mind you driving this. I just know that a lot of people have a little bit of an iffy opinion about having PPOs drive them right now. So
nobody has given a fuck when I've driven one of these.
Really?
Yeah. I asked for permission. They say, yeah, you're good. And then I drive it.
Interesting. Okay.
I just got on duty. Do we have any dispatch reports with a ballista that end in 479?
What's their 20? Is this some in
Right
front of
us?
Okay. Dispatch 190, show us attached. We'll be across the street in case they take off.
Affirm.
No dispatch calls in the last half hour.
All right, let's try to get this guy on joyriding at the very least.
He doesn't. He's
Maybe
not
it was
coming
10.
here.
Yeah. I mean, you can always try a much lighter blanket. I recommend it. It does help out, but you know. It could be flagged, but maybe not for the right reason. I mean, I don't know. This is his stop. He'll figure it out.
It was, if it's flag 1060, you know, that's where we're running, right?
Yo, what's up, Bear? I don't know. You know what's so funny? I've been looking at comforters. I need like a better way to sleep.
Yeah.
I need a mattress is what I need.
Flag 1060 Ballista was like just driving in straight lines all across the city going 130. It took Cornwood, myself, Maple, and Lenny over there, everything we had to keep up with it because every intersection is like a headache.
Those hybrid mattresses are really nice. I was gonna get a queen size. I think I need a full size mattress though to fit my place. How wide is a? Hold on. Full size mattress dimensions. 54 by 74, and then okay, I might be able to fit a 54. I think a full is a little bit smaller than a queen, right? Unless you're super tall. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not tall. I'm not tall at all, Dandy. I don't want to talk about it, okay? I'm tall in my heart.
You want a sling flop?
What's up?
I have not seen any car besides a Ballista at a 1037 Charlie.
What'd you say?
I have not seen any other car besides a Ballista ping dispatch for 1037 Charlies.
Same person?
The vehicle has signs of braking.
God, we have
by the way.
so many fucking people here. I'll let you
Are
drive.
you on one or two?
I'm on one.
I did not hear you on radio just now.
Oh no, I wasn't talking.
Oh, okay. What's up?
You can drive.
What do you want me to drive for?
Because I'm in the car, it's okay. And also because I need to do something real quick. In the passenger seat. I'm only 5'7", wish I was like 5'10". You know, Dandy, it's really funny you say that. I too am 5'7" and wish I was 5'10".
I yelled at the guy and told him if he does it again, I'm rubbing his face in it, and then I showed him the bathroom.
Hey, Firm.
195.
Oh, good shit.
Hey, firm. We could probably have one CVPI break off. We have a lot of units here. We have one in custody. Actually,
136, I'll break off.
copy. 190 will break off as well. Was it just the 195, Lenny?
Hey, firm.
Okay, firm. Yeah, we're good. We'll keep a unit to back up. Lenny, keep one unit.
Yeah, 120, I'll
I'm gonna document the car real quick.
Hey, firm.
Yeah, with these 37
5'7"
Charlies, they've
buddies.
just been
It's so rough.
back to back. And it's sequential too because we have dispatch calls coming from 1037 Charlie into the next one, which has the same vehicle, same plate and everything, right?
Yeah.
And we found a guy with money orders on him. I don't know how many there were, but what I'm considering is that what if someone has multiple money orders and they're going around to all of these places and as soon as they deliver a money order, pick up the money order themselves. And then the teller or the cashier is like, hey, this doesn't really look too right. I'm going to call it in after reviewing the document, right?
Uh-huh.
So it takes a little bit of time. It's a little, you know, for lack of a better term, delayed.
What are you getting at exactly? I'm a little confused.
Okay, so here's what's happening, right? We're getting 1037 Charlie calls, right?
Yes.
At banks, convenience stores, you know, or gas stations. People have been caught with these calls carrying around money orders, right?
Yes, I've caught people too. I actually caught someone at a handoff at one point.
All right. So what a money order is, if you don't, I think you know. Duncan explained it in a meeting, right?
Did he?
If you weren't there or don't remember, I'll let you know. So money orders are, you know, you have a piece of paper that says, hey,
What's up, Witchin?
I'm here to pick up this amount of money.
I wish I was 6 foot.
And and you trade that money order in for cash.
Okay.
All right, so you get the cash, and then the teller is looking over the money order, and is like, maybe, hey, this isn't right. This is getting flagged in our system, so we're going to alert the police. And what these people are doing there is they're having multiple money orders at once.
Group 6 truck, Del Perro
And they're
freeway.
going to every convenience store, every bank that they can. But I'm not quite sure what they're doing afterwards.
MRPD 195,
That's where I'm at right
Danny,
now.
did you ever send me the hybrid matches that you said you had? I don't remember. I think you did. Okay.
Oh, Frost, can you
So-
pound for that?
Excuse me, sorry.
That Ballista.
Did so I guess
Thank you.
what's the overall question then? Because I guess I'm confused with like sort of where you see the So we know about the money orders, right?
Yeah.
So
I just don't know what they're doing afterwards, right?
So what you're saying, I mean, that's something that we have to investigate, right?
Of course, yeah.
It right.
Absolutely. I'm just letting you know, like, hey, this is what's happening with
Yeah,
1037 Charlie's.
You did. I thought you did.
But the money orders and the
Let me look.
the money that they're receiving, it's it's not for police seizure because we have to build a case on it, right?
Oh my God, you actually did, and it was not long before. Hold on. No, that's fair. That's yeah.
So we can't really charge them with, say the money orders were, not felonious, but auspicious in nature, right? Or incorrect money orders, forged, right?
Here's the thing with the money orders is it's the same thing with this this rolled up cash.
Yeah.
We could suspect that we're seeing it a lot in a lot of these arrests, but we can't really prove if it's inherently illegal in nature.
Someone could just be tying up a roll of bands with a rubber band and be like, "Oh, hey, that's
oh my
illegal."
God. That was
You know
the
what I mean?
fucking song. My left ear is hating that.
It's not a good argument for it.
Yeah.
Right now, at least.
No, that's fair.
And then people are like, "Oh, how do you know the money's legal?" "Oh, because it's rolled up." "Oh, that doesn't make any sense."
Yeah, I think just keeping a record of the money that is inherently being used illicitly and not illicitly. I mean, if we can just keep a record, same thing with the money orders, just document them. Every time you see them, document them.
Yeah.
Eventually, we'll have enough evidence to prove, okay, now we can prove that this is inherently illegal and we have to confiscate it, right?
So what do you actually think's happening? If we could catch these people
God
doing what
damn
they're
it.
doing to what I just
want to
described
talk
you,
to my chat tips.
would it be what kind of charge do you think we could hit them with? Because
mon-
right now, what we're doing with these 1037 Charlie calls is we're hitting them with joyriding, reckless evading if they flee.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't have a case for the money itself.
We don't have a case for the money itself, but I mean, it's sort of the same mindset, right? You document it, and until we get enough evidence to prove probable cause that, this is what people are collecting in the process or dropping off in the process, we document it and we just take it as evidence at that point, right?
No. But what I'm saying is, what could we charge them with once it becomes an effect, right?
We don't have a charge for it.
Do you see what I'm saying? To what I just described to you, to that effect, once we get everything buckled down.
But Tips, you're missing a big point. Once we have the probable cause, Jesus, they are going quick.
Yeah.
Once we have the probable cause,
13638 code 4.
we go to Malcolm. Hey Malcolm, this is where we're at right now. This is what's going on. This is how we have the probable cause and the the evidence to prove. Malcolm then can go to city council and state that this is our evidence, this is our proof. We need something to.
Oh, so you're saying to create a crime?
Yes, we need to. We have to prove it. We have to prove it so we can create a charge.
So it wouldn't be money laundering.
I mean, we can find a charge that closely fits it, but we need the probable cause
Right. Okay.
to prove it. We can't just slap a charge. You know what I mean?
Of course. Yeah. No.
So-
No. We're saying the same thing, Flop.
Are we?
Yes.
I don't think we are.
I think you're stuck on the point that like, oh, we can just charge him with whatever. But no, I'm saying we need to build a case and everything.
We have a case to build on it.
Yeah, but that's no.
There's a dossier about it, so we can
Yeah, I
gather
know.
evidence.
I know.
Once we have enough evidence, then
Why do you
Then-
think I'm
In response to
stupid?
that, instead, I'm
What's
getting ready to jump
happening?
duty here shortly.
Tips, you're not making any sense right now.
I am making sense. How am I not making
676
sense?
MLPD.
So you're saying, what do we hit him with? Money laundering?
No, not right now. But what could we hit him with in the future once we've got this all settled out?
I don't fucking know. That's up for the courts to decide. That's up for the DOJ to figure out.
Okay, Mister. I used to be a detective, Grand Slamma Jamma. Fuck you.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, if you go to charges, I found somebody with a bunch of stolen goods on them. They're just labeled stolen goods. And if you go look,
And petty
oh,
theft, right? The whole HVAC thing.
oh my God, they actually changed the definition of the charge. Thank God.
Of what charge?
Possession of stolen goods.
Oh, so now we can hit him with that if we find
Well,
HVAC parts?
no. Possession of stolen goods. I don't know how to say this. It's very, 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 very,
Specific.
very, 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 very obvious if they have stolen goods on them, right?
Yes, I think I remember what stolen goods used to look like way back when.
No, like it's very obvious that they're stolen goods. But
Yes.
in the charge, it's labeled possession of valuable goods. So I went to Crane and I'm like, yo, listen, dog, valuable goods, stolen goods. You know, in the definition, valuable goods is uppercase V, uppercase G, as if it was its own thing.
Right.
Seems a little outdated. So I asked him to change it and he actually changed it. Bill, thank you for the 10 months. I
Okay, good.
appreciate you. Give me 1 second.
No.
Hi, chat. How we doing? I hope we're doing well. I'm sorry. Tips is talking my fucking ear off, but it's okay. I love him. He's a fucker, though. I was talking about mattresses and beds
You
before.
want to know if I know he's still here?
I'm
I
gonna
fucking
kill
stole
him!
From a fucking 5 years ago.
I'm gonna bury him alive. I just said give me a second, and this man is still talking. Phil, thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate it. Can we get some hearts in chat, please? Oh, dude, it's actually below freezing tonight. What's up, Neon? How you doing? Damn, it's actually like below freezing. What the fuck? It's been so nice out. I didn't know it was gonna get cold again, man. Fuck. Damn. Butter, if you don't think me taking a quick break to gather my thoughts and to breathe, I get overwhelmed every day with meetings to the point where I have to end stream because my brain is fried. I need to pace myself. People need to understand that. I am one person. I'm here to be a role player. I'm also here to be a streamer, though, and I feel like my interactions with my community is also part of my channel, and people know that about me. We're here to talk about mattresses. That's what I'm saying. This is Mrs. Flop. Yeah. No more roleplay, less good mental health. Yeah. I don't know. I think a full-size mattress is good, though. I don't know. We're mostly here for Chris. I would hope most people are here for me and not just here for my character, but obviously that's not the case. I have a non-flip mattress. What is a non-flip mattress? God damn it, Stacker. Have you been, man? God, it's been so long, dude. You still roleplay at all? This is crazy.
Yeah, what's the speed limit on this road?
75. Fuck, I'm at 81. New day. Oh, fuck yeah. That's cool. Dispatch 190, 1038, eastbound Route 68.
I'm gonna get closer.
Semi truck. A Rob's Liquor semi truck to be specific. All right.
Unit 77.
Should be Ocean King. All right. Built into it.
Maybe walk
gonna
so
flip it because it'd be a-
slow. To the cargo.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh my god.
Doing great. How are you doing?
I need to try something.
I'm doing fantastic.
I need to
Can
try.
I see your license,
I need to try
please?
something.
Yeah, of course. Do you want me to hand it to you through the window? And,
No,
and you want to
Darcy,
hold
you're
it?
all
And you're...
good.
Please don't call me
No.
that.
Oh, what do you go by?
I go by Lane.
All right, Lane.
Thank you.
Reason for the stop, Lane, is I caught you going 81 and a 75. Okay,
My B.
maybe. Now, I'm cool with you know. It's a 30-degree speeding ticket, right?
Sure.
But I'm actually here to learn something. Okay.
Okay.
What I would love from you is to see the cargo that you're having in the back of your truck right now, and
Okay.
manifest if you've got it.
A manifest?
Show me out with a black
Yeah, just a manifest of the goods that you're supposed to be carrying in this truck.
Sure. I think I can do that.
The back. Oh, I didn't get on here. Here, I'll show you this. You might need to take a screenshot of the back. Look right here. We have a little side thing.
Okay.
You'll be able to see the cargo info we got back here, and you'll be able to see
Needs to last.
The cab of your truck is really cool.
Yeah, I'm seeing. So
God damn it.
your cargo info is just some drinks right now, yeah?
Yeah, that's the one that we're getting right now. Yeah.
Oh, that you're getting. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it changes per stop. So sometimes it's drinks, sometimes it's food, just depending on what the stop is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
you can get alcohol, you can get clothes or accessories,
Ugh.
you can get
What's up,
food from gas stations.
going on? Good to see ya.
Chilling, man.
Doing Guime.
See you, man.
Gotcha. So
Wait, who is this?
So if you were
Who's this?
over a weight limit of some
Wait.
kind, how
Oh
would
my
you?
god, wait, it's been so long. Jesus Christ.
So I don't know really.
Because we don't really have weigh stations, right?
No, and we only so obviously these things can only hold 3,500 pounds.
I got some tight
or
thighs,
whatever
not gonna
it's
lie, Flop. Listen, we
measuring,
got tight
whatever.
thighs.
Kilograms. Thanks,
Tight,
Wayne.
tight thighs
You're welcome.
save lives.
But each pickup has its own weight limit.
I
Like
don't-
every
man.
single
Right, so
stop
you're,
you have
so
has
you're
its
over
own
the
weight
weight
thing.
limit right now.
Well, we're over the no, we're not because we haven't picked up all of our drinks.
Well, what I'm saying is, I'm seeing a weight limit here of 5,000 kilograms in your manifest, and when I look inside your trunk, it's saying 950 kilograms.
500
that's
is
what
what
I'm
the
weighing
current order is. Because if we do another order after this, it'll be a different weight limit with a different cargo type.
So it won't show me all of your orders?
I don't think so. I think it only
No.
says what we're doing right now.
Yeah,
And
and
the thing is,
unfortunately, the
I don't-
app.
It only shows us what we're doing right now.
So
Like,
okay,
I
so
can-
the order drop off is 500, but you have all of your
Yes.
cargo with you.
Yeah.
Yes. We do multiple runs because if
We
we
don't
only did
go
one,
back into the city every single run.
yeah,
Interesting.
we do that. We're waiting hours upon hours just to get another contract. Here, let's see.
But
don't
if
think
I'm
there's
going
any-
just based off of this, you would practically be over the weight limit, right? If you're,
You would.
so are you supposed to
on-
just do one order at a time?
No, you're not supposed. I've never heard anybody say you're supposed to only do one at a time.
Okay.
Because like we're prompted to take another order while we're already in Sandy, right?
Right.
So
Very
because
interesting.
you've so much space back here.
I thought that was
if you
thick
can
thighs.
pick up more
Listen,
than
thick thighs save lives.
you're prompted to do that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So the weight limit for this one, we're
I
about to
really
pick up
want
is
this mattress.
300 total, right? Each package is
I-
50.
I have a
So
Tufted
the
needle.
limit
I
for
love
this
my
order
Tufted
would be
needle.
over
Quote, unquote,
500.
I want this thing so
Yeah.
badly.
Yeah.
For each order that you pick up?
Yeah. So the orders for this truck go anywhere from 100 to
Dispatch
450,
back 10-8,
and you
any
can't go
active,
over
Wait,
500.
I can do this. Hold on.
Like,
Dear Tough to Needle,
and also you'll see these
I'm a big
packages
fan.
are tied to me and
I
my
love your
state
products.
I'm
So, like,
watching over
I
at
think
the
that's
I'd love to
preventing
review a
you
mattress
from
on
carrying
stream.
packages
Wanna join
of
me on
the
another
wrong
alley?
kind that are
Do a
not
little stake
yours.
out.
Gotcha.
Does that make
Hey,
sense?
from-
So
I'll share this
okay,
with you
so
guys.
I have
Actually,
another
I
question.
need to swing
Yeah.
by Mo's.
So your drink order for your info is supposed to be 500 kilograms, right?
No, my drink order is 350, and I'm not supposed to. My weight limit for the order is 500.
Oh. Wait, that doesn't make sense then. Unless you had two drink orders. Because I'm seeing 12 boxes in here labeled 50 kilograms each, which would be 1,100 kilograms. Or,
Dude, I would take a Tough to Needle
600
sponsor. I
kilograms. Something like
fucking love Tough to
550.
Needle.
I think when you look at the cargo manifest info, it's giving us the current order, and we don't go over 500.
Gonna go
'cause
look
the next
now.
one we pick
I
up, if
love
it's
my Tough to
clothing
Needle.
or food. It'll say
I swear by
food,
them.
and 500 is our limit.
I think they're one of the
on
best
that
mattresses
particular
you can
order.
get
Because this one is 6
for the price.
packages we're picking up.
But
We have 6 packages
that's
from this. at
my
50
opinion
kilograms
based on
each.
the mattress that I've tried. I love my Tough
Gotcha.
to Needle.
Okay.
Love it. It's
Yeah.
lasted me quite a few years.
Nothing that we've noticed is over 500 and
Where's Mattress Mac when you need him? He'd hook you up. Who's
Everything's
Mattress
kind
Mac?
of-
What do you mean?
Well, there's a couple of the bigger ones.
I believe that the
Am I missing
the
a joke?
limit is
For an insider?
meant
Wait, hold on.
for people who are
Mattress
stealing
Mac.
boxes.
I feel this
That's
sounds like
my
a
personal
this sounds like
opinion.
a this sounds like a hold on.
Okay.
like we would be over the drink limit.
Oh, this
if I
guy.
had- if I had, well, I guess 500 would be
I know this guy.
10 boxes of drinks because they're 50 kilograms each.
Okay.
Yeah, they haven't really defined it down there at the Grime Docks with the whole.
And we
weight.
don't have physical trucking licenses that come with these trucks. It's all
Of course.
digital.
So you have digital truck licenses right now?
So that's how you, when you
Is
buy
it like
the truck, it
is it like a
comes with
temp
license.
license? Okay, so okay.
Yeah. So the truck and the license are
Are you-
synonymous.
Are you
So,
renting the
like,
truck or did you guys
No,
buy
I
this?
own it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I own the truck.
So like the next one up is when it's the big one, right, with the trailer. When we
I'm gonna-
get
here,
to
hold
the
on.
point we can buy it.
All right.
If I were to buy my own packer, I would have the license as well to drive it.
Like he can't take these jobs. He needs me to take them, which is why all the boxes are tied to my state ID.
Gotcha.
Just sleeping parts of a subathon? Oh my god,
that
wait
makes
a
sense.
minute. That's
Yeah.
fucking
So
genius.
like basically once
I
you
have-
buy, once you
Oh, I have
qualify
such a great
to
idea.
purchase, like once you've done enough jobs and that kind of thing, you qualify for
I have
the
such a
next
great idea.
level up of truck, like the next.
That actually
size
gives me
up.
a genius
And
idea.
then once you buy the truck,
So
you,
at some point soon,
you
I
get
want
the
to
license
attempt
with
to
that
do an
truck. So
uncapped
it's like, I don't
subathon
know if
and
you buy the
actually
license
do
and the
a
truck comes with
proper
it, or you buy the
uncapped
truck and the
subathon.
license comes with the truck. So
It's
they're
just a click on the
they're
tablet.
That makes
synonymous,
sense.
yeah. But basically,
I'm gonna
so,
run
like,
a wire
Wade, if he
across
went out
my
and took
entire
jobs, he
place to
couldn't
my
do
bedroom
jobs that have this
and
weight
just
limit
have
because
an
he doesn't
angle
have the truck to
Dispatch
do them.
117-1038 eastbound
when I go to
El
bed.
Rancho.
So he does them,
And I'm gonna
coming
reach
from,
out to
like,
a
when we load
company
up,
and
but they're
tell 'em,
under
"Yo,
me,
I
and
need a
that's why they have
fucking
my state
sponsor."
ID attached to the boxes.
Okay. Gotcha.
'Cause
That
I'm
would
the
be
one with the
fucking
license.
great.
All right. Well, I don't have any more questions. You got any, Flop?
No, I think this was good. To be honest, I haven't questioned anybody about the weight limit stuff. I know that we've had regulations come into place, but it sounds like a lot of them don't make
So
sense.
if
You know what I mean?
well, so-
They make sense, but I think in practice to what you guys receive, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, the thing that I would prefer is that we don't have
Good night,
a
Roger.
way to,
Thank you for your service. Good night.
like, when I look at my app, right,
Night.
that tells me how much I've done, like, what it says is continue picking up packages, choose a new contract, check locations.
So from what
doesn't-
from what we've
Yeah.
from what we've understood, when you pick up a contract, you can't be over the weight limit of that contract.
So when
so
we
if you
get
keep if you keep
Mhm.
picking up more jobs, that's when we've been informed that you're over the weight limit.
okay, but there's no weight. I don't know how that would work with what we're given. because we have like what ours says is be careful not to go over the weight limit of your truck.
I'm sorry, give
Like
me a second.
what our instructions say.
Hey, Duncan, what's up?
Hey, I'm just pushing this forward because it's becoming an issue that's growing like a tumor.
Mm-hmm.
The
Positivity.
the key locks on the stairs are getting worse. I'm just trapped in the basement now.
People are aware of it, and I believe it's already being worked on. Did you put in a ball Union George?
I think so.
I would put in another one. If you haven't, use your discretion on that. I will pass it up and let people know.
Also, about the 10-7 units, I think that's a case of like people forgetting to mark themselves 10-8,
No, that's
and not
fine.
the fact that they are 10-7.
That's why I put it out there. I know we have more people out on duty if they're marked. If they're actually 10-7, I don't care. It's just a matter of making sure that our dispatch is up to date.
Okay.
So.
I guess the other thing too is I'm sorry, Flop, that I've annoyed you so much in the past.
What do you
I'm
mean?
taking a new leaf. If I need something from a senior, I'm writing it down first and going with bullet points instead of, just
No,
yapping.
Ark, I appreciate you. Duncan, you're fine, man. You know what it is.
No, I got the Duncan beat out of me.
Listen. Duncan, I don't hate you. I don't want that to be the mentality. There are things I can help with. There's answers I can give people, but there's only so much I can personally resolve and make happen.
Away from the building.
So I'm gonna do whatever I can to help out in my position. Bottom line, if I can help somebody with it, I want to be able to help you, right? If I can't, you guys have a good one. I apologize.
No worries, Flop. All good. See you, man.
You guys take care. Good to see ya. The reality of the situation is that I'm one person. One sec. Dispatch 190, clear traffic, back in service. If I can help push something, I want to help push something. But if I physically am unable to, based on my position, be able to resolve something, that leaves me with more questions than answers. Then there's only so much I can do. The bottom line, without sugarcoating it, is I'm still one person, and I'm gonna do what I can to resolve things. If I can't, I'm just gonna be blunt and say that I can't. If it's something I feel like somebody can resolve on their own, I'm gonna tell you to resolve it on your own. If it needs to go further from there, then it needs to go further from there, right? So I'm gonna do what I can. I accept your apology. I'm not mad at you. It's just. I get a lot of people that come to me with a lot of things. Most of my day is currently spent not on patrol and inside the PD. When I get to go on patrol, yeah, well, apparently. But without Turner around right now, I'm the next in line, which is fine. I see that. I understand that per our chain of command. We need captains to promote people. I can't do that. But in due time, while we wait for people to be back in sort of working order, I am currently stuck essentially taking over that position. It's a lot to handle and it's a lot to do. And I'm managing it as best I can. There are a lot of things that take priority and I need to focus on those things. And there's a lot of things that don't take priority. And
Can I shed some light on some issues?
It depends. It depends how far I can manage them. What's up?
Okay, there's two things. One is more egregious than the other. The first one is resource management. Kind of have a little issue with it. Manageable is like it's actually something you can handle. But it's something I think it happens before you get on duty, so it's not really something you really can do.
If this is something that's shift 2 related, then it needs to be shift 2 related. But go ahead.
I would say it's an all shift thing, but I haven't been around in shift 3 that much. But some days we have a lot of units and people take advantage of that and will overload calls and then keep them on those calls and not break any off of anything on different channel. Like if you go to a different channel, you're essentially you'll never break off of whatever the call is, even if it's non-violent.
I don't
and-
agree with that, but okay.
No, I'm not saying whether it's a good or bad thing. I'm saying that's what's happening. And then people on 2, there'll be like 2 people left on patrol, and someone will start something new, ask for 77s. People will go to it, they'll finish up, and they'll go to immediately to another thing. So the people who are not on the other channels are stuck constantly
You see
going
that guy
back
on
to
the
back
left
to
over there?
things.
Hold on,
That
Duncan.
makes
Can
sense.
I call you right back?
Sure, please call me back. Don't
Alright.
forget about me. I know you did that a lot.
Pull up to this person. Yo!
Sandy?
Yo!
I'm somewhat
What's up?
close.
What are you doing?
I'm here to help my friends move pallets in.
Why were you standing over there hiding?
Huh?
Huh? Why were you
Oh.
standing in the fucking within the
Well, I was in my head for a second. I mean, you could ask them if you want. Okay, hold on, wait. Let me go grab.
Are you
tea.
working with them?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. Give me a second.
I have something here.
What are you?
so-
Huh?
What happened to the Group 6 uniforms?
What you mean?
Why are you guys not in uniform?
Well, help.
None of you are in uniform. What the fuck?
See, it's casual Saturday.
You know, come on.
I'm so confused.
It's casual Saturday.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Sorry about that. Sorry,
Okay.
I looked weird and suspicious.
No, that's
All right.
fine. The reason why it helps us when people are in uniform is so we have a little bit of a better idea. Because
Yeah,
what
the
I
thing
see
is,
pulling
I don't
up,
think anyone wears uniform anymore, to be honest.
I mean, I get that. We weren't having a conversation. That's okay.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he just walked off on me, you know. You see that shit?
Crazy.
These are the kind of homies you have?
You guys come out of your way to keep us safe, and that's the
try.
respect you get.
I try. And you know what?
Crazy.
That leaves me.
I'm just dropping them at the stairs.
Hey, we were fucking talking, man.
What's up? What?
We were fucking talking. You walked away. You left me on red, motherfucker.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, man.
Jesus Christ. So from my perspective,
does Ossifer have abandonment issues? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
What?
Like,
No,
trigger
we were
that at all or anything
brother,
like
we
that.
were talking.
He's coming here to protect us, man.
I know that, but like, hey, I just
Show
like
some
I felt like it's
appreciation
just
for
like his tone was kind of charged.
No,
Like,
no,
you know, there's
but
something
you
deeper
have
than
to
that.
You walked away from a
hold on, wait.
conversation.
I gotta cook. If my tone is charged, have you heard my voice? I might
I'm
be the
sorry.
most
Okay,
laid back
okay.
motherfucker in the
Hey,
world.
No, look, here. How about this? This help?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
How about this? This help?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Listen,
Let me give
listen.
you a little something more.
Oh, thank you. One
Let me
second.
give you a little something
Can we
more.
get a unit to please check on the 13 Bravo?
All right.
So from our perspective, I understand people don't honor the uniform, but the reason why it left me with question is that I see you down the block in a stairwell, sort of in your corner.
Here's the thing. I'm
So-
here to clock motherfuckers if they pull up on my friends.
Well, I mean that's fine. That works. But you have to see it from our perspective. We're driving by a known area where people get held up and robbed, and I see a guy in all black hiding in a stairwell. You see how that could maybe perceive us, right?
Yeah, no, I get you. Well, also, hey, none of us have those decals right now, so I guess we understand.
No, yeah,
So sorry about
that's
that.
fine. No, you're fine. You just understand why we were stopping to kind of check in, right?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna give him the rest.
Hold on. Break for a sec. Do we have anybody that's checking on the 13 Bravo?
176.
Thank you.
Yeah. He just,
Dude, that guy walked away from me and left me on red.
he turned left. I just couldn't see.
How many fucking units are in Sandy right now? Jesus H. Christ.
Not enough, apparently.
Where
went left,
where's the 13 Bravo?
Sonora Freeway.
13 Bravo should be where Sandy meets Route 68.
I could kind of
I
see
think
him, but
someone's with him.
Yeah.
so far.
We can go if you want.
Yeah, we can go. Oh man, what's going on, dudes? That was funny. That man said that I came off aggressive.
Yep. You're so aggressive, Flop.
That's so fucking aggressive. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm going back to.
motherfucker, what?
I mean, hey, Yuno seems like a pretty like chill guy, right?
He seems reasonable. Even he was like, damn, you're coming here to protect us, and he left you.
Did you get an ID of Bell? Did you get an ID of someone?
He gave me an ID for Psych, but...
What?
Wait.
Who just with him?
Who gave you an ID for Yuno?
An individual that I am 80% certain I've pulled over with Sour. So I think they're handing me fake IDs.
They're handing you a fake ID. We just spoke with Yuno at the vault.
What's your 20?
We just broke off to respond after talking with Yuno.
Is Bell like in a 38 with someone? What's going on?
I don't know. Let's go check.
Check on Bell or Duncan?
Give me a minute.
Got like 7 units with Duncan.
I'm gonna call Yuno real quick.
All right.
Oh, he's on my phone as Yuno Gaslighter. That's funny. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, it's Flop. I was just talking to you. How you doing?
Oh yeah, how you been?
I'm doing okay. Hey, did you ever have your ID stolen from you?
Yeah, a long time ago, but it was about my expired one.
Was it okay? Was it ever reported
2023.
stolen?
No. Am I supposed to report that?
Yeah, if your ID is stolen, you're supposed to report it. Would you like to
Oh,
report
but it
your
was-
ID
it was
stolen?
like- It was like the expired one though, so I figured it didn't matter, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, expired or not, like the expiration matters for driving, but in terms of like a government ID, expired or not, it's still like government ID, right?
Why did something weird happen?
We had a report of somebody recently using your ID to get out of a traffic stop.
Oh Christ! Yeah, it was stolen a long time ago, but then they told me I need a new one, so I figured it didn't matter.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd like to report that stolen. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it. I'll go ahead and make note of that.
Did I get like a weird ticket or something? I didn't get a weird ticket.
No,
or
no, no. You
speeding
didn't get
thing,
a
did I?
citation. You're good.
Oh Christ! Thank God.
I'll.
It should be the expired one though. I'm pretty sure. So I just figured it didn't matter. But
See, it's crazy.
yeah,
If we
maybe
had
I
a
should have
little
reported that
Alamo
anyway.
open, we could have had this response.
100%.
Treated up there.
All right. Well, I'll make note of it and I'll let units know. I appreciate
Hey,
it.
thanks for checking with me, Flop.
Not a problem.
Flop, Dugong.
Flop. Yep, that's me.
We're talking.
See you soon, man. Thanks so much for letting me know. I had honestly, I really just was like, well, it's expired. Probably doesn't matter, right?
No, you were perfectly fine. It's all good. I'll take care of it right now.
Yeah. Thanks a bunch. See you
Not a
soon.
problem.
Thanks for coming to the vault again.
Absolutely. You guys stay safe, all right?
Yeah, you too. Thanks.
Bye-bye. All right. Yeah. So was the one that was handed to you, Belle? Was it expired?
Let me see. It was expired, yep.
Okay, had an expired license stolen from him a while back, and he thought he just said he thought that because it was expired it didn't matter. I explained to him that it's still government issued, so you have to report it regardless. So he
I will mark that on his profile.
yeah, he just said I'd like to report it stolen. So
Going for cups.
I literally cannot hear anybody because your car's siren is
Oh, okay, well, we'll leave. Bell, are we good?
Sorry, I can't.
Yeah, y'all.
no, you're good. All right, dispatch 125, all units be advised. I just got off the phone with Yuno to confirm. A long time ago, he did have his ID stolen. We're gonna mark it on his profile. He has reported it stolen. So just be mindful.
Hey, firm.
The license you're looking for is gonna be a Yuno SIC, expired 2023. Bleed, honestly, it was just it was a name from a friend a while back, and it was the name that I stuck
We were
with.
gonna go to space.
We were gonna what?
You know, in the space station that was being built here.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
You know, it's amazing. If all the government funding actually went to something, maybe we'd have money still.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it was because we're trying to send people to the moon while going to war.
Yeah, you know.
Maybe that was the issue.
We didn't have a lot of priorities, didn't we?
No.